Hello, awesomeness creators. It's Nina Kovner with Passion Squared with this episode of Cute and Awesome. Welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. So today's question, actually statement turned into a question that I'm going to answer, is about social media being exhausting. So I hear this often, as is most topics that I talk about on Cute and Awesome are questions or issues that I see regularly. So today I got one that was about social and social being so exhausting. So it was a very simple kind of reframe for me in that, here's the deal, guys. It's exhausting when we focus on what everyone else is doing, when we don't understand our brand well enough to create stories that matter, when we use it to get attention, when we're trying to get famous, insta-famous, whatever. Yeah, it can be exhausting. Allowing negativity and ugliness to get under our skin is exhausting. It's not just about social, it's exhausting in life as well. Here's how we flip the script on that. The purpose of social for business is to help create value and build relationships. Building relationships is not exhausting, it's actually awesome. And so it really has to do with perspective and our intention when we engage on social platforms. What is that intention? Are we getting distracted with the noise and all the other people, and are we comparing ourselves and looking what everyone else is doing? Or are we focusing our energy on how we're going to create value for our community, for our followers, for our clients? Because when we focus on our own community, it's actually invigorating and it's exciting and, again, empowering because we're building relationships. And those relationships can turn into referrals, and those referrals can turn into revenue. And we can have an awesome business because of the relationships and the energy that we put into it. So, exhausting only if we're looking at the wrong stuff, invigorating and inspiring if we're focusing on why it really matters to our business. And in connection with that is time. And I've done a million Q and Awesomes on time, but for those of you that haven't seen those, yeah, I just exaggerated. I haven't done a million, but you get it. Almost 50. This may be actually episode 49 or 50. I'm not sure. Anyways, time. You guys, we don't find time. We make time. We will never find the time. It's never going to be found. So the decision that we have to make is what parts of our day are either sucked up with other stuff that's busy work, that's activity that's not important for us to be doing. It's called, finding time. So can we find 5 minutes here and 10 minutes here, 30 minutes here? How much are we willing to commit to building relationships? And that's the answer. There's no magic there. There's no secret. There's not. So it's just a choice. And, if it comes down to if you do 7 clients a day and you don't have the time to build relationships on social platforms or create content or plans or whatever, then I'm going to tell you to do 6 clients and invest that extra hour in building stories, building content, engaging on social platforms, and building relationships. So that's the truth. This was a simple one, as most are. Not easy. None of this stuff is easy, you guys. Did anyone ever tell you it was going to be easy? Nobody told me it was going to be easy, and it hasn't been. It hasn't been. So that's it, guys. That's it. Focus on what matters, right? Focus on building the relationships. Focus on creating value. We will actually get energized by engaging on social platforms. We won't be exhausted by it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you. Have a beautiful day. And be sure, if you have not already, subscribe to my free weekly newsletter called The Weekly Dose of Awesome, where I share blogs and news and extra content that I don't share anywhere else. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye.